Hey everybody, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with some random, quick, easy, and mostly ugly vehicles just to throw into my custom city. I need a lot more vehicles. I've got parking space everywhere and I'm not using most of that parking space. So I want to just spruce up the city, make it look a little bit more alive, make it look like folks are actually parked to do things, to use the buildings. So let's go ahead and take a look at these up close very quickly. This one's the smallest and simplest, but it does still hold a figure. I wanted to make sure that each of these would be able to hold a figure, so if at a later point I wanted to show them out and about actually being driven around, I could. This one probably needs a seat rest to be added in there just on the back, just to add a little more realism to it, or just a tiny bit of realism since it has almost none, but it'll do for now. This one I'm sure will make a lot of boys, especially American boys, puke because of the colors, because we're taught from birth that certain colors are automatically ugly and combinations of colors are ugly, but I don't care. I just put these colors together because I felt like it. This thing ended up being kind of a small SUV, luxury SUV kind of thing with just some different colors, you know, just because why not? This one is probably the most sensible of them, just a more straightforward, standard style of car. Again, it does still fit a person in there, even though it is kind of low to the ground. And I feel like this one could fit in different eras. It doesn't necessarily tie itself to a particular decade. These on the back are left open to represent exhaust. Lots of studs still showing on this one, but it is what it is. I'm definitely happy to have been able to use the medium azure color in one of these, and this one, for its cabin shape, kind of channeled the late model Mercury Cougar. Not the most recent one. That's kind of its own thing, a little miniature, compact, sportsy car, but the last of the original line of Cougars when they were larger vehicles, such as the good old XR7 raced in IMSA, and I think that was also used in NASCAR, if I remember correctly. I might be off on that, but I used to like that one back in the day. For this one, I kind of tried to channel the styling of a Callaway tuned and styled Corvette. They tend to get kind of interesting with the ends, and I think they've done some open-topped ones also that have the hard cowling back behind there. That's just the general thing that I was going for. I was happy to get those quad exhausts outlets down there. So yeah, this one turned out okay. Again, holds a figure. It has some different features to it. It's got a steering wheel that can actually be adjusted. You can adjust the angle of it, and I went with studs on the bottom, just turning things around in order to be able to get the simulated exhausts down there. And obviously you can see this one has the larger size wheels and the low profile tires. Lastly here, I channeled kind of a late 70s, early 80s mini truck. Could be a Chevy Love, or it could have been a Datsun, just any of those original small trucks with a flatbed conversion on it. And this one has a person in it because you can see it's got cargo in there. So I'm actually going to make this one be driving around the city. This one's not going to be parked just yet. It does have a little working gate in the back that can open up. I don't know why it comes down quite like that, but it worked, and it's just how it ended up, and I'm decently happy with it. You see, it's got mismatched door panels and also a mismatched hood on it because it's old. It's an old vehicle, but it's still running, so hey, why not? And that's it for these. Back to building I go. Thank you for watching. Talk to you again soon.